Dr. Ranganathan, is there an equivalence to be even drawn here? Of course, the prosecution has failed on both the counts. I don't think there's any arguing that. Of course, the accused have been let off in both the cases. But is there any comparison in terms of the political impact of coinage of a phrase such as Hindu terror, which arises from this Malegaon case? And is there any coinage or any similarity that has to be drawn, as Nikhil Jain appears to be doing?
Now, a couple of points out here, Madhav. I need a couple of minutes to explain because Nikhil has raised an important point that I have addressed for years. I am of the opinion that any person that is, first of all, Madhav, this kind of, displaying a placard, Nikhil, please don't do that. It is offensive to your fellow panelists because I did not interrupt you in any which way by visual means or by audio means while you were speaking. So please don't do that. Have some respect for Madhav.
No, Nikhil, come on. You've got your say. Now have the patience to listen to others also. Let's go one by one. Yeah.
Yes, and I was addressing the point that you raised, Nikhil. While I am of the opinion that any person who's been wrongly accused, jailed, incarcerated, who suffered in jail and then ultimately acquitted by the state must apologize, must compensate. But Nikhil has drawn a completely wrong equivalence out here. Yes, the state must apologize to the people who were wrongly jailed and then finally acquitted in the other blast that he talks about. But in this case, there was a direct connivance. There was a complicity of the state to frame another decorated military officer of the state. This is the first instance in India where an acclaimed investigative agency, NIA, is investigating one another acclaimed agency, ATS. It is unprecedented. The rot that was in that state bubbled up to actually have your own incarcerated for the specific political purposes of branding 1 billion people as belonging to a religion that is promoting terrorism. Now, number one, so that equivalence is tainted in many respects, and I've explained that. Number two, please let us not bring politics into it. Today, two things are very clear. One, that suffering of people are elastic. I'm amazed at the patience and the fortitude shown by Mr. Purohit because he's still saying, I'm grateful to him, I'm grateful to state, I'm grateful. The state should be grateful to him rather than apologizing on above and beyond that. But number two, the reason why I say let's not bring politics into it, because one of the pictures that you are showing, Madhav, I'd like to show that again, where you show RSS ki conspiracy 2611 Digvijay Singh ki photo. If you can please show it to the viewers again.
While we'll bring that out. It's playing in loop. We'll certainly show that. And we all know Mr. Digvijay Singh was part of that book launch. Yes.
No, just 20 seconds, because that photo is important. Because in that photo is a man on the extreme left. And that man pioneered the RSS ki sajish at 2611. And that man is in the BJP right now. So I don't trust the politicians. I would like to ask the BJP spokesperson, the two pioneers of the saffron terror coinage and the RSS 2611 conspiracy, both, Mr. Singh, there he is, Kripa Shankar Singh, both people are right now in BJP. किस मुंह से आप एक्यूज कर रहे हैं औरों को या कांग्रेस को कि सैफरन टेरर कॉइन किया? जिन्होंने कॉइन किया वो आज आपके साथ हैं.
Okay, RP Singh, quick response and move on to others.
Anand, it's not issue of coining the slogans or coining the message. This issue is the bigger strategy which was being drawn, and this was part of the strategy which Congress has picked up when they went against the Sikhs. The Sikhs are the most nationalist community in the country. They painted Sikhs as anti-national to win elections. Similarly, they wanted to paint RSS and other Hindu organizations, which are nationalist Hindu organizations, as anti-national only for political objectives. So that was the political blueprint of the Congress party for their electoral objectives.